My name is Joe Saul. I'm an adoptee, a psychotherapist, and the author of Adoption Healing, A Path to Recovery.
Get over it. How many times have we adoptees and moms heard those three words? When do we hear them? What has gone on inside of us when we hear them? Why do people say these words to us? What can we do about it? Well, let's start with when do we hear them? What do we say that precipitates people telling us to get over it? Usually something like, I'm adopted, I want to find my mom, or I lost a baby to adoption and I want to find her, or I'm adopted and I hurt because I lost my mom, or I lost a baby to adoption and I'm so sad. And then they say, what's the big deal? Get over it. Well, what goes on inside us when we hear get over it? I suspect that for most of us it brings up anger at being told that our feelings don't matter. And the sadness that we felt about what we just said sits there. So the anger and sadness have to be stuffed. Why do people say these words to us? I think, and I discussed this at length in Why Don't They Want to Listen video, that they don't want to even try to imagine what it would be like to have lost a mother or a child. This doesn't make it okay, but it might help with us deal with it a little better. Knowing it's not about us helps us to do the inner child work, which can reduce our anger at being dismissed and allow us to comfort our inner child as well, which will help with the buried sadness and the pain that we feel at hearing, get over it. Well, what can we do about it? Some of the things we can say in response to being told, get over it, are, if you told me that this was the anniversary of your mother's death 40 years ago and you were sad about it, and I told you to get over it, how would you feel? Or, if you told me that this was the anniversary of the day your child was kidnapped 40 years ago and you were sad about it, and I told you to get over it, how would you feel? If I don't get an apology after these questions, I think I have to consider whether I want to continue to interact with this person. And I must make sure to tell my committee of inner children that this person's words are about her lack of understanding, not about us and our feelings. I may want to say to them that since feelings are never wrong, I'm always entitled to feel what I feel without criticism, and the only way to truly get over something sad is to walk through it, grieving while doing so. I am doing exactly that, so please never tell me to get over it again. I'm walking as fast as I can. Namaste.